Hello. Okay, so guys, so I want to talk about there was yesterday. There was this guy in the gym, and I was just like, and there's another dum dum right now in a green shirt on the treadmill. Just my dad's just gonna kill him. My heavenly father is just gonna kill him. It's just like you guys gotta understand that this device that you guys are using. I, hmm. Okay, let's go. I'm going to go to, okay, today I went into this place and I listened to sometimes, not all the time, um, conversations because I know people are watching me. And it's like I guess my life is like a soap opera. And I heard something. I heard the person that I care about say something like, at this point, he's just you know, a sperm donor. And I thought about, you know, for some reason, Richie came to mind. You know, basically, that's what he is, you know. But still, he was a king. He was a king. And I want to send a warning out that anybody who is speaking like calling him names outside of the name that my father gave him, you can find yourself cursed. I'm the only one who could call him these names. You are not to call him those names because you're the one who took the bait. You're the one who joined his army. So you just as well call yourselves the same names when it comes to your children and your wives or whatever. As it even said, even Michael the archangel did not call him a name. He didn't call him anything except the Lord rebukes you. So you human beings, whether you guys know it or not, that angel, that fallen angel, is one that was anointed by my father. He's in my Father's hands. You are to keep your mouths off of him. If you're smart, you'll stay away from him and do not touch him in any way, shape, or form, because he is in my Heavenly Father's hands. And my angels are listening to what you say about him. You might as well be saying the same things about yourself because you're just as guilty. So leave him be and let him pay for what he has to pay for. Now, just like he's cut off from me. He's cut off from me spiritually, emotionally, financially, everything. My well-being is in my Father's hands, and my angel, whom my Father sent to watch over me with his armies. Okay, I no longer can come to Richie and ask him to help me to do anything. If it's not going to get done, it won't get done. My Father doesn't do it for me. It's not going to get done. He's going to do everything he promised me. I know that. But I'm not allowed to put myself in situations when it comes to connecting myself to him unless my Father draws him to me to where it's, Ayana, do this for me, please, or I'm going to die. My dad has to do that. And that's where he is right now. But in the same sense, I had to lay down this life to go not only because it's obedience to my Father, because I'm scared. I'm scared of him. But to release my angels, so that I can see them, so that I can start planning my future and everything and just start living again, for real. So, but my dad was telling me today, he's like, Ayana, you're not waiting on Richie's apology or anything like that. You're not waiting on it. And I'm like, well, Dad, what am I waiting on then? Please hurry up. Because I'm ready to go, And it has a little bit more to do behind the scenes stuff, but I'm just like, well, let me see. It's not. I'm not waiting on his apology or anything like that. It's something that he's doing with something else, with America, with the Israel people, between the Egyptians and what they want to think. He's letting them think that they have a certain amount of control, and he's giving them time to. I guess he is. He's giving people more time to come before he really has to. He does his big one. But in the meantime, I just gotta just continue to do what I love to do. So there comes a time, and I believe Aaron was Richie, and Moses was Michael. Again, I have to tell you guys that they were brothers from the same mother. Okay? And Aaron lost his two sons because they were lighting strange fires towards love. Okay? So, because again, let's go to Exodus 32. Because, yeah. So Michael was up in the mountains with me, and we were, talking about the laws, getting ready to run America, right? And Joshua, which is our son, Joshua, my son, okay, heard the boisterous noise of the temple shouting below them, and he exclaimed, "Dad, Moses, it sounds like a war in the camp." But Michael replied, "No, it's not a shouting, it's not a shout of victory, nor the wailing of defeat. I hear the sounds of celebration." You see, and that's why I'm saying I pray in my Father's name, right? For every wedding that's taking place before mine, there'll be 3 funerals in the same month of the bride and the groom. For every wedding that is taking place before the ultimate wedding, the heavenly wedding, that there be 3 deaths for the bride side and the groom side. One on the same day and thereafter. That's the curse upon the curse. So everybody celebrating this, celebrating that. For every birth, for the wicked. Now this is for the wicked, because they're marrying, getting married, going out to eat, celebration, worshiping their golden calf, their idol, their phone. Okay? There's a curse on it. There's a curse on it. If mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. And my heavenly husband knows mama's not happy. And my husband ain't happy either. So they're going to get it. These restaurants, they're going to just be poison. The food is going to turn to poison. Everything that was for their good is going to turn into a curse. Every party, every concert, everybody's doing concerts. Everybody's still trying to get that bag. My angels know. They work behind the scenes. You don't know them. And you treat them like they see, you don't know them, but they know you, and you treat them like, oh, just assistant. Didn't I say? I heard something like Chris Brown or whatever was like all mad and upset. I would have told him to keep you hanging up there for a half hour until you passed out. And that's what you get. See, they don't know that their own people are going to set them up. Their own daughters, their own mothers, their own fathers are going to set them up. Like I feel today, I walked out. There was some fool thinking he's going to pass me in the hallway. Dad got him. And then there's she turns around, she goes that way. Then this girl comes out and she has a thing. Get her too, Dad. And for some reason, I felt like the people that was in her apartment set her up. Because they know. Some people know. And they're like, bye. because they know she's evil. You don't know who your friends, your best friends are anymore. Because I didn't know who my best friends were, right? When you were playing the game, she thinks he's on our side. She's on our side. Let me tell you something. They're going to set you up. Love you. Yeah. Hate you. Stop using my name in vain. Because you don't know. You don't know love. You don't know me. Okay, so I pray, Father, kill her. Burn her up in that dress that she was holding. This is a setup. It's a setup. So I'm going to end this video right here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. These minutes be going so fast, and I have so much to say. It's so much to say. I love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next. Bye.